you did put
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Peace.
Y'all already know the routine. If you're looking, like and share. Please. Please.
What's your name? Dog?
For the 19,000th time, my name is Ree. I'm a makeup artist here in Orlando, Florida. Stop looking. I'm a makeup artist here in Orlando, Florida. And now I am on a podcast. Next.
Ooh, everybody make some noise. Whoa. Oh, hell nah.
This is a ghetto podcast. Anyway,
Yeah. You the only
Bro, I'm
ghetto
on the podcast. I got to call you back. I'm handling business, man. You don't call me at a certain time. I'm on. You on TV.
Might as well.
Hey. All right. Oh, my bad, y'all.
So green.
All right, man. Bye. Someone rang off. This bitch rang a lot.
Well, you might as well introduce yourself now.
Oh, yeah. Back like, you know what I'm saying, like I never loved, G Jones, live full effect. Just call me G Jones. Nothing less, nothing more. But, what's up? Across the hall. Don't tell me, go ahead, introduce yourself before I ask, because I'm saying, go ahead. I thought you had, go ahead. You don't relapse. This shit crazy. Man.
No.
That's why I'm looking.
First off, we're going to talk about that off camera because that's not the same thing. Why you in my business?
No, I'm just, I'm observing, like, I ain't seen y'all in a while.
Okay. All right.
Regain
My name is
shit all in her face. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Why would you say that?
But you look good.
No, y'all.
Me too, though.
Gaining weight.
That's what my weight go to. It don't look bad.
No. I am
I be
on
like
a
that
diet.
too.
Oh my God, I was thinking the other day. I was like, wait, my arms, my face. I was like,
I mean, it's
I'm
happy
getting
way.
fat.
You look happy, though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care. Now I gotta lose weight. Like, no.
I'm going to the gym tomorrow. You coming?
No, I'm not coming.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. No. But where? No, for real. Because I'm like,
We're going to talk about that off camera.
Yeah. Oh,
they
y'all.
like, get to the girl.
Stella, introduce yourself. Because I can't even focus. Introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Stella. As y'all know, I am a bondsman. And when y'all call the bondsman office looking for me, please do not call me Stella. Like, do not call me Stella. Just say Jackson or JJ. Don't call me Stella.
All righty.
And that's it.
So, look, y'all, we had a guest today, but he canceled at the last minute. So, you see, when we try to be nice and have people on, they be canceling and stuff like that. So, if y'all are interested and y'all have something going on or, whatever, and y'all would like to be a guest on the podcast, feel free to write either one of us, okay? So, we will have y'all on the podcast. Today is going to be a little different since we don't have a guest today. We're actually going to allow y'all to be able to call in and then interact with us that way. So,
Who phone?
I don't know who phone number it is.
No, they got,
Your phone.
They got a phone.
You got 545?
It's the studio number.
They got a studio number.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's the studio number. So the number that y'all see right there on the screen, can they see that on the screen?
Yeah, they can see it.
Okay, that's the number that y'all will call and interact with us today. Okay? All right.
But the topic is going to be about, go ahead, G. You started off. Cause it's
The first topic.
The first topic.
So y'all want my
Yes.
topic to be first? No,
Yes.
I'd say the best for last.
No, come on.
Come on.
Come on, because we might not be able to make it to that topic.
Oh, stop having perfect attendance for those who's going to be absent for you. I mean, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker could count on you, but when it's time to show back up, I mean, they absent. So I want to say a concern is a U-turn. You know what I'm saying? Where you give concern and they don't get that shit back, then that means that you just at that point, you know what I'm saying, probably being used or however you want to see it. But I say a concern is a U-turn. You know what I'm saying? If I show you care, and you should show me care. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know, I mean, it's crazy. Like, you know, I'm talking on a topic because a topic situation just happened like this yesterday, so they'll be like, "Oh, I'm talking about you." Fucking right. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't give a damn. But no, this was before. But this the topic. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you feel that if you show up, okay, so when you say that, do you feel like when you show up for people, they need to show up in the same exact way you showed up, or just show up, period?
I just say, as a concern, you know what I'm saying? If you can call on me and I could give you me, and if I call on you and you got an excuse, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean.
But what if you don't even call that person up? Like, what if you can, I mean, I'm not even saying it like that. Okay, you basically saying you call on somebody and they don't do the same as you do. What if they not in the same position to do as you do?
It's not position with face. I'm saying that's not a position. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you saying like I thought you were talking at all
support.
Angles.
I mean, just a face alone is more support than anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the concern. Some people look for concern. If you ain't giving that, you know what I'm saying, then you shouldn't expect that. Like I'm a firm believer of a give and receive. I ain't no just give motherfucker and don't receive. I don't believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I believe in you give what you give, you should get back what you give. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's love, whether it's finance, whether it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like, say for instance, you need to move or something, but you don't help her move before, and she need to help you move, and well, I can't do it. I got blah 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 blah. She don't give a fuck because you know what I'm saying, you'll make time because the help is there. You know what I'm saying, that you gave her.
So have you ever been on the other side, as in like you ever been the one who didn't show up for somebody who used to show up for you?
Never. I'm saying I'm always there. Like you call on me, I'm talking about from the start to the end. And I mean, even remember when I stepped in the rap industry, I showed up for every rapper. I put a nigga's shit, let them hold my money, let them hold my cars. I ain't get that same shit in return. You know what I'm saying? But then again, that fall back on, when you so real, you just real. Motherfucker gonna look at you, oh, you a real nigga, or you real this, or they're not gonna give you what you give them. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes motherfucker expect more out of you than you should out of them. That ain't fair. You know what I'm saying?
It don't be fair. It really don't be fair. I used to go through that, but I done literally been on both sides of the fence. I done been one where I didn't show up for somebody who used to show up for me. It wasn't purpose. It wasn't like on purpose, but it's crazy that you chose that topic because I was just speaking about that today. I have this one long-term friend. We've been friends since high school. And no, we don't see each other often, now that we grown, but every time it's an important time, she's always there. And I'm thinking about the time like, dang, when was the last time I was there when it was an important time for her? And not that she asked me to be there, but I should have just been
there.
I
was going to say that a closed mouth don't get fed.
Yeah, but at the same
sad
time,
to say.
It's kind of like, I should have, it's no excuse to why I wasn't there. Just life be lifing, and I just be moving, and then by the time I think, it's like, dang, it's over. But it's not fair though, because she be there when it's important times for me. So it's like, I was just saying to myself earlier, I was like, I gotta do better, especially for the ones who show up for me. I have to do better. But it wasn't purposely, but still, that's no excuse.
I mean, what would make you say it be like that? What do you mean it be like that?
No, I'm saying you said life be life.
No, life was life. Okay, like for instance,
people get busy. They work more than one job.
Yeah,
do a whole bunch of other stuff.
No, literally,
it get hectic sometimes.
Thing was, like I was thinking, and while I was getting ready, I was like, dang. Every time when I have a birthday, I'm like, dang it. When I do invite her to my birthdays, she be there. Then it be like her birthdays, like but it's not like she invites me, but it's like I can't explain it. But I should just be there more. So I'm gonna be there more. Like I'm growing down. I'm gonna be there more.
For you
to
notice that, that's good.
Yeah, but it's like I don't watch myself other ways to show up for everybody birthdays like elsewhere, and I'm not even getting the same in return that way. So I'm like, okay, I've been doing this backwards. Like. Yeah, no. So I get both ways. But that's not cool, though. If y'all watching this and people show up for you, show up for them the best way you can. If they give you money and you can't give them money, just show up in other areas. Like, just show up because it's not cool. You may need them one day. And then not even by needing, just
But
do for who do for you.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how it's supposed to go. That's
That's
genuine. Like, you know.
Do you keep tally on what you do for your friends?
Do I
No,
keep tally?
I don't.
No, I don't keep tally because I'm always giving, or I always do. So I don't keep tally, but I do remember. But I'm not throwing it in their face.
Yeah.
But I know what I done did for somebody.
yeah.
I'm the
Nah,
type. I'm the type of person. I truly feel nobody could do nothing for me. You know.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm a fucked up individual like that. So if I'm looking for presents, I mean not presents.
Yeah.
But as in presents, as in you know what I'm saying, showing up. Then
Yeah.
I like that. That's it. You know, because I'm gonna be. Even if so, you can say, "Oh, you want?" I'm gonna tell you, "No, I don't want it," or you know, I'm gonna turn it down because I
Yeah.
feel you can help yourself more than the help that I need. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But you know, each his own.
Yeah. And you know what that fall into? That fall into a category, not just like in a relationship wise and nothing like that. That fall into a category of like, you have to like love people in like their love language. Even though this ain't got nothing to do with relationship, but just period. Like, cause like if you just listen to him, he's just said that nobody can't like buy him nothing because he can buy
why?
it himself. That's just how he is. But he
Yeah,
wants you to show up in other
So-
areas. So it's like
I don't. Yeah, you not. I don't.
that's
I don't
just
get
like
you.
kind of like his love language.
It ain't,
So
you know,
say-
But it ain't for me to get.
instance,
But I'm just
I
saying
can-
though, how you gonna say a person don't show up for you? Like, what if somebody just come and be like, "Oh, here come a car for your music video." Would you accept that, or you be like, "Oh no, I'm good.
No,
I'm
no,
all
you
right."
can't just. I mean,
See, look at that.
no, I'm saying. I mean, 9 out of 10, you just know like certain things that I'm gonna have. That you can't just bring me no car. You could bring the car. You could be in the car or something. You can't. I'm not saying I'm gonna need the car, you know, or whatever. But I'm just saying, you know, I don't know, you know. Well, vice versa. I could speak. You know what I'm saying? Like I could speak on. I got a, you know, my baby sister. Like I can always, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always stop doing. I don't give a damn what, you know. I'm always stop doing whatever. If she called me, I don't give a damn if it's 2, 3. I'm gonna think something wrong because I'm gonna stop doing it because that's how she give me. I can call and say I need this or this or this or I'm
People,
so
yeah.
I'm so green, so I don't know how to work. You know, I was just out of town. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't have no credit card to pay for the hotel room. So I'm like, well, how the fuck I don't got no credit card? So one of my kids was in the car with me. She say, "Oh yeah, Apple Pay." So I don't know how to work that shit. I ain't never did no Apple Pay, right?
Yeah.
So I told her, I told her, I said, "Well, send me $1 so I can see how the shit right." She sent me $1 and
It worked.
it worked, you know. So I called my sister. I said, "I need $300." Boom, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
no, she had work, answered the telephone. Boom.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go an extra mile just.
I
'cause-
think everybody got that one person they there for like that. Just
Yeah.
at least one person.
Yeah. I mean, everybody.
And like you just
should.
said,
No, I can't
you-
say that about her because she like that for every fucking body.
No,
so,
no, no.
Yeah.
I'm
But- see,
I'm
no,
saying
like
your
you
perspective.
do.
Now, I'm saying in your perspective, you say nobody can satisfy you, but you giving your sister a compliment. So obviously, she is that person. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody got that one person. So you saying nobody could just support you at whatever, but you just gave her.
No, but I'm saying that's support. I got somebody else.
Yeah.
You know, I don't give a
Oh,
damn.
okay.
That's
So don't
not-
say
No,
people.
no. I'm saying if I give it to you, then give it. You know what I'm saying give it
Yeah.
back. You know, like say for instance, if I could call you and say, "Oh, how to do this," and you do it. See, I mean, I owe you. Not saying that I owe you, but
Right. Yeah, they just
Yeah.
okay. I get it.
So if y'all watching this and y'all want to call this number, can y'all call and interact with us and just tell us a
yeah,
time
we trying
where
something new. 352-714
that's
717.
717
717-4071.
71. Let's talk about a time that you was there for somebody and the energy wasn't reciprocated.
I got a
It
question.
be like
You got,
that.
what's your question?
So, do you think the people that are always that person for people feel used?
Say it one more time.
Sometimes.
What he
Hold
said?
on. Say that again.
So you say your sister's always there for you and everybody else. Do you think that she feels used?
No.
Oh no.
No, that's because she genuinely love. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't got that shit what she got because she genuinely love. You know what I'm saying? Everybody she's encountered with. I don't care whether if it's whoever it is, she gonna give all. And I ain't trying to this show is not about you, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? I know you sitting there watching, shit happens and bam, you know, it hits you in the face. But you know, she my sister, she genuinely for everybody.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what she doing. She make time for everybody. That's
That's
crazy.
how-
You know what I'm saying? This
what's
crazy
up.
because something just happened yesterday, and it seemed like, I'm talking about it, but she make time for everybody, and she's a bother person. My sister know every goddamn thing. If you used to like her shit and you don't like it no more, she know it.
No, that's just too much. That's just too much. I don't pay attention to.
No, yeah.
She.
It's
I
a
pay attention
concern.
to stuff like
she
that.
pay attention to everything that she gives.
I don't do that.
Why?
Because I go ghost on and off Facebook. Like I post and I be on there.
See
That's
what you
probably
said?
why. That's
I'm-
probably why.
no,
So they
no.
don't count.
Yeah,
I know who stopped liking my stuff.
See,
You for real?
Yeah, I don't care about it.
You
I
know the
just know.
only way how I know is when if I go to my memories and I'm going to my memories and I'm going through my likes and I see it say, I'm like, oh, I ain't seen this person in a minute, or say add as a friend. That'd be the only way I know how somebody added me. It's through my memories, but me going to check.
No, I'm
like
never
I said,
going to
I be
check. I
on
don't
and off
care.
Facebook. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, Phil, like sometimes they do, because I'd have been a person that everybody used to try to pull me. That was very exhausting. Like from this person, this person used to get mad because I'm not spending enough time with them, or this person see me out and why I can't be out with them, and I could be out with this friend, or why I can't.
That's famous. You famous.
No,
though.
like just like friendship. Like, oh, she out with this person, but you can't be out. Like
That's
it was so exhausting because it's like literally I used to love my friends all the same. So it's like if some days I want to vibe with this person, I'm up for their vibe. Some days I'm up for this vibe, or this person matched this occasion, or and stuff like that. So it's just like that was exhausting. I'd rather just be by myself.
That's what I be saying about my mom. My mom, she like that. She feel like she got to be here, there. I be telling her, sit down, stop. Because when it come to you, people don't do that. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Ugh, I hate it.
That's how it be.
And my mama, everybody love my mama.
For real?
Everybody. Like, she's so sweet. I mean, her opposite. That's my baby.
Do you think givers? Do you think givers actually know how to be taken care of?
Do givers know how to be taken care of? No.
Yeah.
I'm a giver, and when somebody do something for me, I be already thinking about what can I do back for them.
It's not awkward for you when someone does something for you because you always give?
It used to be for
but
me.
it's like awkward. Like it's just like, okay, I know I'm deserving of it, but it'd be like, okay, what can I do back? Because I want to make you happy or something. I don't know how to just take it without like
and go with it.
Yeah, like okay, oh that's so nice. I'd be like, oh okay, I want to do your makeup for free. Like I just always give it right back. I don't know how to.
That's a blessing though.
Yeah, I guess. How you just take a gift and then be Jermaine? You won't even take a gift. So what was your answer be to that?
Like he said, it's just hard to understand. Cause you want somebody to give you a gift, then you don't want to take a gift. Like, what is it?
Well, I mean, yeah.
She said, "Woo, child, that is exhausting for real. Trying to make time for everybody when you everybody go-to person." Yes, it's like I used to be burnt out. Like I used to be burnt out, and then especially when people used to have like outsiders in their ear about
that kills me.
And it's like this is not their friendship. Like this is not their friendship. Nobody can tell you about me. But
That's why I like just be in the bubble.
He said, "G, you are spread very thin because your heart too big and everybody wants time from you."
All right, BF, my boy.
Oh, so you be spread thin too?
Huh?
You be spread thin too? As it be pulled everywhere?
I mean, yeah, I think like that one family had that, like that one family had that person, you can call, you can count on me. I'm gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen.
Mr.
That's what's up.
Yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
So, I think that's what I'm just saying. I suffer through like just the little things, like, like just the little things. Mm-hmm. Don't take much for me, but
Hugs.
Hugs.
Yeah. I'm giving you a hug.
Oh, all right, thank you.
Golly.
He ain't used to that neither.
Yeah,
like, damn, what you used to? Just
vibes. All right.
I mean, at times, but yeah.
Oh my God, y'all! My face did get fat and my arms. I cannot get over this.
You look like your grandma.
Tell me? Oh my God, don't worry. When I come back in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be skinny. I'm not
that part. That's what's up.
What's the next subject?
What's you gonna be?
It was your subject.
Oh.
what was my? Oh, what did I have though? What was that one? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, for those in relationship, this is not mine. This is actually somebody else's.
Facts.
For relationships, if you're in a relationship, say if you was married, and what would be a deal breaker for y'all? Like, say if your husband or your wife wanted something and you didn't want the same thing, but y'all married, y'all been together for a long time, what would be the deal breaker for y'all?
Call our line
Call our line
at, I can't say that.
352-717-4071.
But you know, I mean,
Well, let us put our comments on it while y'all call.
yeah, I mean, you know, like I don't know marriage. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, like I don't know marriage, but I mean, everything got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't, you know, like it ain't no room for unnecessary errors if you know it's gonna be like a mistake. So if I tell you, don't put 87 in your car because the motor gonna blow up, and you steady doing it, and when the motor blow up and you come tell me, yeah, the motor gone. Well, I warned you to not put the 87 in the car because you're going to blow up the fucking motor. So you made your own choices. So now we collide because I told you actual facts and you know what would work. You know what I'm saying? So you'll go against what I know that going to work. You know, like it's going to clash. You know what I'm saying? So if you see something that's, you know, not right in a situation and you tell your significant other that, listen, I don't think we should try that, and they come against you about that situation, so be it. The time that y'all had together, let it the fuck go, because she ain't, you know what I'm saying, or he ain't, you know, for you, because I'm saying, like, if you know what's going to work, and you know for a fact it's going to work, and they say, no, that ain't what it is, and still want to try it, yeah, that shit ain't going to.
But what if it works? What if it works?
You can't, I mean, we ain't, what if? Why are we gonna try what if when we know what was?
No, or you can say what was or what could, but it is also could be a possibility that it could work.
It's, I mean, well, that, I mean, no, I will have to go a different term in certain situations. You know, like, dang, so just say for instance, if.
Okay, so this girl say, so basically going against the grain is a deal breaker for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kayla, like say if you was married or say if you're in a relationship right now and your boyfriend with your boyfriend or girlfriend, sorry, and you want a baby, but he already got a baby, but you don't have none, but he already got one, and you tell him that you want a baby, and he decides he don't want no more kids. Are you leaving, or would you stay if you still love him? What would you do? Me?
I'm leaving. Now I'm gonna try to work it out.
Like, I mean, you can't. I mean, what's the reason?
When it come to
when you
kids,
say that though, I'm just saying, what's the reason that he might just don't say he don't want no more kids? You know what I'm saying? He might
just
be,
not right now.
not even saying right now. He might feel, you know, he's not a compatible person to have kids with you. He might feel that.
Yeah.
Not saying his health. He might feel that, you know, his genetic system or his. He might feel that something's wrong. So why take the chance to risk you to have something that, you know, you might not have, you might, you know, something not be right, you know what I'm saying? So maybe we can sit down and say, well, you know, this ain't worked last time, and maybe we can go through a change commandment and try it this way, or okay, I'm willing to have one then, you know, we're gonna go.
Your friends say selfish people don't make good mates for marriage because everybody got to be able to sacrifice things for the happiness.
We is talking about marriage. You absolutely right, not relationship.
I would have to go. I learned in life that you can't put your wants and desires to the side for no one else. So it's like really, really
It's
tough.
50-50.
So y'all, I'm in a situation like that. You want me to explain?
Sure. Explain.
All right. So I'm going through a separation. Right.
They can hear you.
No.
The audience can hear me. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they can. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going through separation. I've been married for 13 years. And my wife wants another baby. Right? And I don't. Reason being, we have a severely disabled child already that takes up all of our time. You know? He's he's nonverbal autism, very violent and rage and all that stuff. So her issue is that she supported me throughout all these years, with my business ventures and all that, but she doesn't feel that I'm supporting her because she wants to have another baby. But my issue is that I don't want to have another child that could be potentially like our current child. And also, if we do have a child that's, let's say, normal, their relationship with our other child may be horrible. And I don't want to put that on them to take care of him when we're gone.
Oh.
So we clash heads a lot. And I also feel bad because she is correct on how, what she done, for me. But I feel terrible because she never got a chance to live the motherhood that she really wanted. And, she's over 40, so we're already, over the normal age of having children. So she feels like her time is run out. And so now she wants to leave.
Could I ask you a question though? I mean, would you consider adoption?
She would not. I would.
Wow. See, now that's deep, because if you was willing to take that step to do adoption and she's not, she ain't. I mean, that has been like a nice compromise. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you could get a infinite child and I'm saying raise it, to understand that it's yours.
Okay, so what about this, Phil? If you would take, I mean, I get that, I get that way too. But if you would take an adoption child and raise that one, that child will probably still love your other child and will still probably feel like, okay, when you and your wife are gone, that they are obligated to take care of this one. So what would be the difference between biological and one that isn't yours?
Because he don't want to have the same issue that they had with their first one. So that's why he would rather adopt.
He don't want to chance it.
He gonna know
he don't want to
versus
chance it.
not knowing.
Yeah.
And
don't wanna
also
chance it.
also regarding that, I don't want to put that responsibility on our new child, because their relationship with our current child may not be perfect. It may be traumatic for them.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Because my current child is very violent. You know what I'm saying? So like, if we have a baby, the biggest threat to the baby will be him.
Oh my God.
And they hit hard.
So and she doesn't want to listen. She doesn't want to go to therapy because she doesn't want to she doesn't want to feel like we're trying to convince her to not have a baby. So I'm torn. I really am. And I feel like I have to let her do this on her own. You know what I mean? And I don't want, because if she just caves in and says no, she's always going to have that in the back of her head.
So how old is y'all son?
He'll be 12 this year.
And y'all talked about co-parenting?
Yes, but it takes us both to be able to raise him.
Right.
In the same household. Mm-hmm. So she wants to just leave and do the 50-50 thing, custody, and then, whoever she ends up with, she'll have a baby with them. So yeah. So that's my dilemma, and I don't really know if there's even a right answer to that. But I wanted y'all's opinion.
I don't think it is.
Everybody probably torn in between the two.
Dude, I feel like shit, honestly, because I feel like I'm denying her chance to be a mother, even though she still had the chance, but it wasn't ideal.
But when she run into that brick wall, and she gonna sit down and think about how she ain't listen to you, then she gonna call herself every dumb ass, every stupid ass, then she gonna be, I wish I'd have listened to.
But you know what's crazy? That's not. It's just it's 50-50, because I know someone who have a child who's it's not autistic. It's another word.
Autism.
It's something else, but she's 12. She's 12 as well. She's nonverbal, nothing. But and it's very close to home.
kids.
She didn't have additional kids. Nothing is wrong with them. And it's only the first one.
baby. Oh, okay.
It's only the first one, which is 12 years old. It's only an issue with her. But she done had 2 additional boys, and nothing is wrong with them.
Nothing wrong with it. So yeah, you might, because I know somebody that had, I want to say 8 kids, and only something wrong with their first child, and the rest of them fine.
Yeah. So it's like,
That's still a big risk to me.
Yeah,
that's
it
why
is.
I'm like,
You're right.
because like my son's big. You guys see me. I'm a big person, and my wife is big too. Not like overweight. She's just tall.
Right.
And so my son is big. He's almost 5'10", and he's 11.
dang.
Right.
Yeah.
There was an incident at Publix where he started to have his issues, and he's getting in rage mode, and obviously she knows how to handle him, but other people don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
So they're gonna call the police. Right.
Oh, dang.
So I had to leave the studio here, and I had to go to the store, and the police were there, not for him. They were just shopping already, right? And I went over there and I got him. I was like, "Hey, come here," and they look at me like, "What are you doing?" I was like, I need to introduce you to somebody. So they came over. I said, "This is my son. He's 11. This is what he's going through. This is who he is. I need you to get familiar with his face in case you get called, so you don't kill him."
Oh, man. Now, that's freaking heartbreaking.
Yeah.
That is so hard. Like, I can't even imagine dealing with something like that or having to, like, walk in your shoes. Not just to have to worry about, like, would something happen if you're not around. Especially seeing that, like, over the years, I have seen, like, news articles where they have shot and killed, like,
yeah.
Yeah, just
somebody
recently,
that's special needs.
a 15-year-old child was killed by the police. He was autistic, nonverbal, violent. The police were called to the house. This happened literally last month. And
I think I heard about
You can
this.
see the body cam footage, and this is one that tears me up too, because I wouldn't know what I've done if I was a cop, but they get called. I don't know what was said to them, but they get called to the house. The door is completely open, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they immediately pull out their weapon because they don't know what they're walking into. And then out from the shadows comes somebody running at them with a shovel.
oh, my
And
God.
they do what they're trained to do. They, eliminate the possible threat. It turned out that kid was the 15-year-old nonverbal autistic child.
Autistic. Jesus Christ.
They could have tased the young man.
They're not trained. They're not
skipping
trained to
over
do
that
that. Though.
taser.
That's the thing. They're not trained to do that.
Mm-mm.
No.
Now, that's hard.
Yeah.
I don't think that's I don't think that's the right answer, Phil.
Yeah.
We don't got no right answer. See, nobody ain't even commenting. So
No,
that's how you know it ain't no
they're
right
asking,
answer.
have I seek professional
Oh, wait, hold
help?
on.
But it's cut off, so it says believe. Hold on, where's that? Did you try to seek professional help regarding the child? It definitely takes patience, but they do get better over time, I believe. And honestly, with him, it's been getting worse.
For real?
Yeah.
So, like, what does the doctor say?
So my son is literally a 1 in a million case.
Wow.
His neurologist, she lives in Iceland, and she unretired just to be his neurologist because he has other issues that I'm not talking about.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
But yeah, he's literally a 1 in a million case,
Wow.
and that's why I'm like, well, I don't want to have 2 in a million,
Right.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And also too, like, this is why I tried telling her, and she gets furious with me. Is like, what if you're in the store with him and the baby, and he goes off and does his thing and runs off? You going to chase him and leave the baby, or you're going to let him go and stay with the baby? What are you going to do? Yeah.
So basically, you don't want another child either. Just period.
No, we
like
don't.
even if you try to get, well, you ain't thinking that
With
far,
someone
but like
else.
with somebody else, like you wouldn't want another one. Just period.
I've never even thought about being in another relationship
Okay.
ever.
Oh my god, this is just so sad.
Oh my
Like I'm
goodness.
stressed out. That is like I'm sorry, Phil. I do not know. I promise I don't know for real. I'm too emotional for this
Yeah.
because for real, because like what this girl say, I have 4 and only 1 autistic daughter, but it's still a huge risk and something that you go crazy thinking
Crazy.
about.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
That's my
sorry.
classmate. Oh my God.
I am so sorry for all the mothers
Jesus.
or fathers who have autistic kids. My heart literally goes out to y'all because, oh my God, you could try talking him into behaving himself, but it's biscuits to a bear.
Yeah, that's like that's like trying to talk to a shark.
What?
Yeah.
They'd be like, no.
And my son is
No.
my son is smart.
Yeah, they
real?
real smart now.
He's
But they
very
be like,
smart.
no.
They like
And-
literally mean
yeah,
what they
and
say
they mean
say what they mean.
exactly what
So
they say.
so he has seizures, right? And now it's not the conventional seizures where they're like convulsing and stuff. His is rage.
So while he's having a seizure, he's trying to fight?
he's trying to kill.
What?
Yes.
Okay, no.
Yeah, no, you not another baby can't come for real.
That's what I'm trying to tell her.
Like-
Because he may be jealous
Yeah.
and harm the baby.
And he
She
can't.
may show more attention to the baby. She could be breastfeeding the baby.
And he can't control when he goes into the rage mode. It's a seizure, so he can't really control what the hell is happening. So like
Oh.
after he comes out of it, he's looking like, you ever see like the Hulk when he gets out of the being the Hulk? Bruce Banner's like, what just happened? Like,
Yeah.
he's like that. He has no idea what has happened.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so scary and sad. So like,
You saying she said they are very strong too, and that's
Yeah.
very
They
true.
real strong. If they get on you, you probably can't get them off you.
No,
For
and
real.
I'm 6'3", 300 pounds. It still takes me. I still have to handle him like a man sometimes, and he can still get me off of him when he wants to.
what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And
So
she
like,
And she thinks
can't
she finna handle that by herself.
Yeah,
with
that's
another baby.
wow.
Girl, where you going?
That's
No,
what
no.
I wanted to say. Like, what's she looking for? I don't know what.
I don't know.
no,
That's-
no, I don't think. I mean,
I
I
wasn't saying
understand
what
how
she
she would
looking
wish
for.
she can want, but it wouldn't be a smart move.
Yeah.
To do that.
But she's getting on me because she's saying I'm being negative. But I'm like, I'm not being negative. This is just the reality that we live in.
Yeah.
She say you been what?
Negative.
Oh wow.
That ain't negative, though, right?
That's
like
that's
real
That's being
realistic.
concerned.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
That's a caring parent again.
yeah. That oh my.
Oh no. That's that. So I ain't trying to get in y'all business, but
No, go for it.
okay. So
Oh,
you
he said
said
he
go
here
for it. I
for
be
it,
having
okay.
questions. So how are y'all gonna do this when y'all split up? How are y'all gonna handle him by
That's what I
yourself?
said, the co-parenting.
I honestly have no clue.
Oh my God.
I honestly have no clue. But she's on a mission. So
well, baby, if you watching our show right now, I wish you find some great understanding because you're not heading down the right path, and I know I'm not the person to tell you that. But I mean, no, I'm saying from a friend
real,
point
for
of
real.
view.
No, you
like,
don't do that.
No, I'm not. I mean, it's I'm just being
Go ahead,
speaking actual facts. Like,
Yeah.
like I mean, somebody making talk to her because like what she looking for, she ain't trying to find.
how do I send this to somebody without sending it to them?
You said what? I don't want to.
I said, how do I send this to somebody without sending it to them?
No, But no, seriously, like
He
just
said how
that's,
what now?
I don't
He
think
could
that
send it to
that's a smart move.
Oh yeah, send it to her then. And you can send her my phone number. Cause I'm good with talking to people. I'll let her know the outs and in. You know what I'm saying? You want to go through this or you want to go through this?
Yeah.
No, like for real. Oh my God.
Hi, I mean, you made it work for 13 years, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
I mean, honestly, we may have to end up, putting him in a.
I was just finna say that, like what I was finna just ask you to ask her that creative question, like, well, let's just put him in a home or something.
And what if she do agree to that? Would you
Hell no.
would you think about having another baby?
How would you
No.
feel, Phil? Would you think about putting your autistic son in a home?
No, I mean,
So
Go ahead.
to be honest, no, I don't want to because I'd feel like a failure. But in reality, he may need to
Yeah.
because I don't want him to kill her if I'm not
Jesus.
home
Yeah.
because he can.
And you know what's crazy?
Especially when if he's like 15 or 16, he's big as me.
Ooh.
Come on, what do you think is going to happen?
And then let me tell you,
Yeah, I don't think about having a care.
a caregiver.
Yeah, there.
We have tried and they've bailed because he will kill them.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, I can understand how you would feel like a failure. Not saying that I can understand with a child because I don't have kids, but we used to take care of my grandmother. My grandmother has dementia. She didn't have that since 2012. Of course, we never wanted to put her in a home because that is our everything. But we couldn't properly take care of her, even though we tried
to
our
work,
hardest.
going
To work. She was running away from the house. Like, even if we be asleep, she'll run away. Like, and she was
Unsafe.
just out of it. So then it was just like, we had to put her in a home where it was like 24-hour
I will
24-hour care. But oftentimes we would be sad. We used to cry, but we would have to leave. All that stuff because she'll be begging for us. But and it's like now she's used to it. But to watch somebody cry like, I want to go with
They're not
y'all.
used to
Like
it.
that was very, very heartbreaking. But we knew that the care that she needed, it was with the professionals. We couldn't lift her no more. Like when she wanted to use the restroom, we couldn't we could try, but it was heavy. Like outside. That's why people are, like you said, nothing wrong with outside help. That is why people are in place so they can help with
But
certain things.
But you yet and still understand what he's saying outside help. But you just not hear him earlier saying like he could go and put him somewhere else. Then the case gonna be worse because ain't nobody that'll guide him. So now this Incredible Hulk and they gonna shoot him. You know what I'm saying? So
No, not in the places that, like, say when you go to a home with specific kids that are in the same thing.
autistic.
These
I get
autistic
what you're
kids,
saying.
they know.
They treat them all the same.
Yeah,
and they know how to,
these people go to school. They understand autistic more than even parents. Everybody has different
Literally.
cases, but you have professionals there to, like,
once again, did you hear what he said?
what?
His case is a 1 in a million.
Yes.
So that being said, is uncontrollable.
G's hitting the nail on the head there. So we've
You
actually
know what I'm saying?
we've actually
It's
contacted.
uncontrollable.
Then he said somebody was retired and they came back just to
be
deal
his
with him.
case.
Yeah.
His
So
neurologist.
the situation ain't nothing but him. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Because he understands it.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody. He willing to sacrifice himself to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The growth, but it's a terrible situation.
I feel like it's a lose-lose.
Is that, or the
what'd she
mom
say? What'd she say?
boyfriend and
What'd she say?
anything.
If y'all separate, whether the kid don't even like being with her, then he gonna go to doing his 1-2 to her. Then she gonna be calling you. You need to come over here.
Yeah.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Don't go.
Or
Cause-
like,
I mean, I ain't gonna say y'all ain't gonna separate, but I'm just saying if it get to that,
Yeah, they ain't gonna. No,
Yeah.
he said they already did.
maybe
no,
they're gonna
I
go
mean
back
they're going
together.
through it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it ain't.
'Cause it's
you know,
a chance.
It's not. It's really not a reason to separate. First of all, whoever she is, that's not a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See, they said putting them in a center is guaranteeing their safety. They're with people who train versus someone who's not. That's for real.
that's true. But then again, you got people there that do devilish things
They do.
to those kids. Like,
But did you just hear him? He said he liked the damn Hulk, so they're gonna get their ass whooped if they fuck with that kid. But I get
I'm
what
just
you're saying though.
maybe
but
like you saying, but maybe they could get an easy stab in or something on me, take them out.
Yeah, no, G's
I
making a
mean-
point there. I fear, so this is just my own personal fear. And so,
Yeah.
I know it's probably irrational, but this is just in the back of my head. Is that some people, let's say he gets into a home, right? And they're taking care of him, and then, it's consistent beatings and anger based off of his part. They can just drug him to
I
the
was gonna
point
say that.
where he don't wake up ever. And it has been proven that people do that. And he can't tell me that they're hitting him.
Nope,
Cause he nonverbal, right?
He's nonverbal. I'll never know.
nope.
And then
They definitely
something
put
happened.
something in one of them little.
So that also
Shoot 'em
is a fear. And she's also dealt with childhood trauma, so that's also a fear.
so probably
of
you
ours,
need
too.
therapy too.
I-
Like respectfully.
Yes, I 100% agree.
Yeah,
he even
because-
asked her, let's go to therapy.
But I'm saying he could go by his own.
Oh,
Cause,
true.
he got his own thing that he's scared of. And she ain't got no fear right now. So he gotta figure out his fear and then she need to go for her own.
But his fear is not a fear.
But it is a fear.
No, I mean he's still in that same situation. His fear is to have that same situation again.
No, his fear what he just said that to send his child to a home. He said that he feared that they'll do something he can't.
that's not a fear neither. Like I mean, that's not I mean, God be forbid. I never like to have it. That's kind of emotional. That's like like
Yeah, it ain't no fear. Just
that's
emotions.
just, like you just giving up on life. Like to put him in that situation when he's really not saying he's bad, but you can control what goes on, versus putting him in an environment that he could get fucked up, done up, or done wrong. I'm
That's
just
just
saying,
hard.
like I mean,
Yeah, it's tough. It's a really tough situation, and I think we as men, when we feel overwhelmed, I think we overwork ourselves because we have more control here than we do at home.
Dang.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
so
that's why
sad.
males
somehow.
be in the streets more.
yeah, man.
They get where they go where the peace
go-
at, wherever that's
right.
at.
That's why I've got.
So why don't
that's
they
why-
just
that's
leave
why
the
I own
female
three. That's why I own three.
Got you.
It's just what
Wait,
they
wait,
what
what
they get
did
a
she
piece
say?
at.
People didn't hear that.
No,
No, but people want to hear it. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm saying about the piece. You say what you say?
Sometimes it don't always be about the female.
What it be about?
Like other people can be dealing with family situations. It don't really be like a relationship.
I work in a facility that for people with autism, and it's not like that. I understand fear, but they are certified.
To handle all types of situations.
yeah,
And then we got
It's not like what
Fear is an emotional thought.
they be
Yeah,
doing.
yeah, but
they be
I-
doing wrong stuff
whoever-
to them. They're just like,
no. She's saying like they have
They certified,
they
but
certified
they
and
still,
have different ones.
but they
oh
still.
yeah,
I mean,
on different levels. Correct. That's what the IEP, right, or something like that is for. But if we were resurfacing back to what you were saying, like they may take him out by, well, he said that they may take him out. That's how nurses is. Like they do stuff. They'll act like they all for the people. Like that stuff is scary. They'll act like they all for the people, and then next thing you know, they killing these people or stealing from these patients and some more
Man,
stuff.
that's everywhere you go in life, in real life. Everywhere you go, you do not
But
know
nurses,
what you're
you
gonna
won't
walk
even
into.
think nurses or people like even with the group home people.
Yeah.
Like they sell phones, they sell the
They do a lot of
That's
stuff.
crazy.
Man, it's best to scope them places out for yourself, not
The
just showing up
reviews
to
and
one. Yeah,
everything.
reviews.
Yeah.
Go there a couple of times on different days so you can see the ins and outs.
yeah,
You know,
different time.
yeah, see how
shift
people,
change.
yeah, how they're treating them, how are they, acting towards them. Read the reviews and then find one that's suiting.
So let me ask the audience:
Yeah,
if you guys were me, would you want to have another child?
I'd be traumatized, and I ain't my child.
No,
I got one right now, and I don't I don't want no more. But if I was in your shoes, I would definitely say no. That'd be a huge no. I would be scared. I would be traumatized.
You
like
know what?
you
You
are.
know
I'd
what
be
you should have
scared.
told her, Phil? How about y'all should have went and got some sperm injected and seen how that outcome then.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
oh
say
yeah.
what? Say what?
does he
Go to the doctor and get a sperm.
Yeah.
So we both done the genetic testing, and nothing came up.
Same. That's what happened to. That's what
No,
happened to this person
wait.
I know, like the one who had the issue with the daughter.
It ain't about the sperm. He just don't want a kid at all.
No. It is. I'm saying that's he checked his genetic. You know what I'm saying? So
Cause he don't want
basically
another
said-
kid like the one he has.
So
now.
but
but
basically they saying he can have it, but
but he also said he don't want his newborn baby around
The
his
other one.
his child energy, his current child energy.
The one girl said, honestly, after all you said, well, they're saying no. They
I
wouldn't
would
want a kid.
not. I like, and his wife should respect that. Like,
for real,
It's
adoption
hard.
is out
and
there,
that's
baby.
and for
50.
Adoption.
he said his son is on what level 1? You said
Level one what?
he said his son is on
What
level
level he's on, Phil?
So he's very low on the spectrum, but he is very high on the aggression, and
Yeah, what the level
What
of
the
aggression
level?
is?
I don't think it's not even on the chart, really.
Oh my God!
See there?
Yeah, she got to respect
So
that, man.
when I come in here, look at my hands when I come in.
Okay.
Here, all right, you see with my hands. You think I inject drugs or
Off the
something? But
chart.
just look at my hands.
Oh my
That's
God.
from me. It's from me
That is
fighting.
so
them.
sad. And that's just so crazy because every time it's like we come in here, you have a smile on your face and you're so pleasant and
You
everything.
never
Right, you
know.
won't even
just
know.
never know
You
what somebody's
is-
going through.
You never know what somebody going
Yeah.
through.
Never.
You don't look like what you're going through.
Dang.
That's how a lot of people is, man.
She may just want a second chance. I think I get both sides, but she should be more understanding.
Yeah, I
She's-
agree with
yeah.
that comment. I really do.
As a mother, like me,
I
I'd be
would-
thinking
I
me
waiting until I
breastfeeding
get
my baby.
The autistic child and the whole family some help.
Yeah, that makes sense too. I agree with that too.
What she said?
She said she wouldn't want to have a child until she get the
autistic child.
autistic
Gotcha.
and the whole family some help.
Facts.
Yeah,
Because how would I be able to
You couldn't.
treat the other child like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's gonna take time. I mean, but the wife just wants another chance at trying again. But it's hard facing that facts, which is
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want to deny her that because that's not fair to me to say that. You know what I mean?
And then also too, like I understand how she's sad and she would want another chance, but it's like even though you're scared, I know probably deep in your mind, in the back of your mind, you probably wish that you could get another chance too. But you still are facing the
Reality.
reality. So it kind of sucks because it's like, dang, both of y'all
Yeah,
would have
that's-
wanted a fair chance. Of
That's
being,
why I tell her, like, we are grieving as like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The tradition.
Because that is
yeah.
kind of like a grief, and it's not like a grief of a death. It's like a grief of robbed of a regular chance that everybody else got. I know probably when y'all seeing other parents with their kids at like football games or baseball games or whatever it is, you wish that you can do those things. And
They have that for
it's
kids,
not.
though.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can't.
But he can't.
He
Yeah,
can't.
because he off the chart.
Yeah, so that's
he
what I'm
won't be
saying.
able
Like
to.
they don't get that same experiences that other parents get, which that's very hard.
That
That's
is.
a real pain.
Yeah.
And to even go to sleep at night not knowing. Oh God.
Oh my God. I'm like kind of lost for words. I'm really, really sad.
I want to, let me see, could I play this for Phil? So his wife could hear it.
Woman, if you are married and done divorced your husband and you got a baby or got pregnant by a man outside of your marriage,
And I don't
God
want to.
call you a hoe.
No, that's disrespectful.
This is what you mean. Listen to
I'm
this
going to show
tone.
you this.
In the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 23,
Listen.
and begin reading at verse 22.
What is it?
Thus shall it go also with the wife
Thus shall it go also with the wife
that leaveth her husband,
that leave her husband.
and bringeth in an heir by another.
Bring in an heir. An heir is a child. Because an heir is a child that inherits.
That's right.
Bring in an heir by another. Bring in a child by someone else.
That's right.
She left her husband.
Left.
And now somebody else got her pregnant.
That's right.
Listen.
For first,
First,
she hath disobeyed the law of the Most High.
this is what you done, woman. I don't care how happy you are about your new baby.
Yeah. Dang.
You happy, God ain't.
Ooh.
Listen.
Secondly,
Second,
she hath trespassed against her own husband.
that goes to show you divorce is not honorable in the eyes of God because in his eyes he still called that first man your own husband.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I be just listening to stuff and stuff catch me by sight, and that's crazy because that's in the
Yeah.
Bible. I'm saying, so
So here's a
Get it-
comment it's cut off. So I'll read it to you.
yeah.
So it says, I've seen a situation where a child on the spectrum got upset and went after the little kids. It's scary as fuck. Like, you want to protect the autistic children from harm and danger, but you also want to have to protect everyone else from them.
Oh my
I
God.
told you they be doing this.
Hell no.
Yeah. And Naomi, I've tried to get her to go to therapy, but she thinks it's a trap. She don't want to go.
She may be going through like I know she don't want to go to therapy, but that's probably really what she needs. But you can't constantly tell people that you need to go to therapy because to them that's basically saying you are crazy and you're out of your mind. Even though her thoughts may not be real thoughts, she's probably just receiving that as an attack when it's not an attack. It's really you trying to get her the help that she needs. So basically continuously saying that is basically like you're talking to a brick wall. And it's
And that
probably
could be
disrespectful to her.
stressful.
Literally, it's just stressful. And then it's like, you don't want to just keep saying that because it can cause people to check out for real.
Nah, dead serious.
Yeah.
Do you
it's
check
kinda-
on her throughout the day?
She's selfish.
She don't want to talk to me right now.
She don't want
She
to
don't
talk.
want to talk. Oh yeah, that's sad.
You might have to give her,
her some
space.
time.
and I don't know if you believe in God or not, but if you do, you really have to pray. I know that's so cliche, but I'm for real. You have to just pray and like just ask Him to guide you, give you strength to whatever's going to happen, and I don't know. Pray for your wife. Cover your wife in prayer. Pray over her mental. Pray He cover her. Like,
Yeah.
because she can literally be checking out. And then even if this divorce ends up successful and goes final, then she could think that's what she want right now until it hit and
All
y'all
the
really
emotions.
split, and that's just a whole nother trauma that she can just add when she realized, oh my God, I have this little boy by myself, all this stress, and it can just be a whole bunch of mess for nothing.
Well, my key to give you from a man point of view is to, by going through it, just always understand that you ain't done nothing wrong. Just soak that in at all times that you ain't done nothing wrong, and you're gonna come out on top. So yeah, don't let it bother you because you know you done what was right. You ain't do the wrong thing. So don't let what she want, how she feel, affect you.
Yeah, but I still feel it's a lose-lose situation.
It is. It's a very much lose-lose situation. G want everybody to feel no type of way. you are a man, but it's okay to have emotions.
Yeah, I got emotions, but emotions
Emotions
make you
make
cry.
you cry. So
sometimes.
damn, what the fuck?
Wow.
Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah, but,
No,
yeah,
but it's a lose-lose
Damn,
situation.
that's crazy.
And if I was a man, I would be crying and hurt.
Yeah.
For real. What?
If you want no man, you'll be crying
I'll
and
be
hurt.
crying and hurt. My heart heavy
you ain't
right
no
now.
man.
For real.
Well, to y'all, you know our time is winding down. We sorry to bring y'all this sad case of On Point Podcast.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring y'all down, but damn.
Yeah.
No, but this is
That's
this
what's
is
it be
real
needed
life.
because
Yeah.
people be
This is
going
real
through
life.
It's just like, dang.
it. A lot of people might be going through
Stuff
divorces
like that.
and don't want to speak on it. You just
Yeah.
never know what people go through. Like you never know what somebody going through.
Mm-hmm.
Like we look at him all the time. We come in here, we think he okay. Like that's messed
And
up.
he be
Well,
smiling
Phil,
just so
You
happy.
know, as a friend.
Why don't you take him out?
I ain't gonna take him out. Listen, Phil, just tell her if she need me to, I go out there and pop one for you. You know what I'm saying?
We know,
you know-
he the king.
baby, you got
he the
plenty.
king of
No, I'm
babies.
just, no, I'm just saying.
He
You
the
know, I'm
king.
I'm gonna sit down and talk to people about it. And, you know, I can make them easy now. But
Yeah. You might as well just
aggravating.
sell
You're
your
aggravating.
sperm like how fast you make it.
Y'all, our time is short, and they say this was good. I can't even get it out. If you watching this, I hope you like and I hope you shared. And thank y'all so much for coming and interacting with us today. We love you
shit.
guys, and we will see y'all.
she said, "No, you're not the only one." Thank y'all, man.
We will
Thank
see
y'all.
y'all later, man.
See y'all.
See y'all.
See y'all.
Hugs.